Yes, I hope my screen is visible, boys.
Yes, ma'am.
Though I have
Yes.
shared my screen, but try to read from the book. Don't focus on the screen too much. Fine. Read from your books. Don't. This is for the sake कि अगर किसी के पास book नहीं है तो you should be reading the chapter alongside. So we are not talking about the author right now. We have read about the author already. Now we are going to talk about the plot. Yes, as you notice, the beginning of the story is once upon a time. Generally, the fairy tales used to start that way. Once upon a time, there was a princess. She was caged in a tower. She was not allowed to go. So the same way, the beginning has been given similar to that of fairy tale. Yes, Mohit, better read. Mohit, your voice is breaking a lot.
Once upon a time, there was a man who went around selling small tractors.
Mohit, your voice is
He
lagging.
made them himself. And now,
Yes, a bit
now
better.
it is now.
Better.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a man who went around selling tracks of wire. He made them himself at the odd moments. From the material he got by begging in the stores or at the big farms. But even so, the business was not especially profitable. So he had to resort to both begging and petty thievery to keep the body and soul together. Even so, his clothes were
Again, your voice is lagging. Mohit, check your connection. Mohit, check your connection. Your voice is lagging a lot.
No one can imagine how sad and monotonous life can appear to such a vagabond who plods along.
Mohit, better check your connection. Your voice is lagging a lot.
And now,
Now also leave the class and then rejoin. But there is so much disturbance.
ma'am, now,
A bit better. Harshit, in the meantime, you continue reading.
So he had to resort to both begging and petty fever to keep body. What, ma'am?
Continue, better. Harshit, continue reading.
So he had to resort to both begging and
Are you there, Harshit? You have muted yourself. Harshit has left. जिसको मैं बोलने को कहती हूँ बोल मोहित, try and read.
no one, ma'am, from the beginning or from where I left?
No, from the second paragraph only. No one can imagine.
This is now. Okay. No one can imagine how sad and the monotonous life can appear to such a vagabond who plods along the road, left to his right, own meditations. But one day, this man had fallen into a line of thought uh, which really seemed to him entertaining. He said naturally, being thinking of his rat traps. When suddenly he was struck by the idea that the whole that the whole world about him, the whole world with its lands and seas, its cities and villages, was nothing but a big rat trap. It had never existed for any other purpose than to set baits for the people. It offered the riches and joys, shelter and food, heat and clothing, exactly as the rat trap offered cheese and the pork. And as soon as when anyone left himself to be tempted to touch the bait, it closed it closed in on him, and then everything came to an end.
Yes, Mohit, mute
world-
yourself, beta. Mohit,
Okay.
mute yourself. Yes, boys, now mark. First paragraph, the lifestyle of the rat trap seller. For first paragraph, write the gist. It is the lifestyle and appearance of the rat trap seller. Second paragraph, only we need to talk about the second page, the whole world with its lands. If you are able to see this part. The
Yes, ma'am.
philosophy of rat trap seller related to rat trap and the whole world. Philosophy of the rat trap and the whole world. Fine?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Shiransh.
मैम जो फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ था मैम वो तो लाइफस्टाइल पे था मैम, जो ये वाला पैराग्राफ है वो किस पे है?
Philosophy of life, philosophy of existence.
ओके मैम.
Okay. And this philosophy is of the rat trap seller. Harshit, are you there now?
Yes, ma'am.
Beta, mark it. First paragraph is associated with the lifestyle and appearance of rat trap. Second paragraph, the point that I have marked on the second page is related to the philosophy of the rat trap seller, the relation between the world and rat trap. Right? The relationship between the world and rat trap. Fine? So if you are able to leave these pointers with you, I don't think the chapter reading would be a problem to anyone. Chiransh, better read further.
Okay, ma'am. And the world had, of course, never been very kind to him, so it gave an unwanted joy to think ill of it in this way. It became a cherished pastime of his during many dreary ploddings to think the people he
Ploddings.
ploddings to think the
Plodding
people
means
he
kind of thinking. Plodding means kind of thinking. When you think about wild thoughts. और एक ऊपर word आया था monotonous. Monotonous का meaning क्या होता है? What is the meaning of monotonous? Here is the word. What is the meaning of monotonous?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
life
simple-
without joy.
Life without joy, when everything becomes so boring. Monotonous means when you are moving in a single-headed direction. Yes, when you get tired or bored of doing the same work again and again, then you call it monotonous. Right? So
Yes, ma'am.
now he was talking about the dreary ploddings. Dreary means feary, something that makes you fearful. So whenever he was not able to think anything positive, he used to think about the world as a rat trap that was there to amuse and that was there to attract people with its bait. Right? Chiransh, continue with it.
I'm attract people with
Harshit, come again. What you were saying?
मैम किसके साथ अट्रैक्ट करता भी
I didn't get it, Harshit. Your voice is so low.
नथिंग मैम.
Chalo. Chiransh, continue.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, to think of people he knew who had let themselves be caught in the dangerous snare, and of other who will still circling around the bait. One dark evening, as he was toddling along the road, he caught sight of a
It
little
is
grey
trudging,
cottage by
not
the...
trudging. Trudging. Chiransh, it is trudging.
Okay, ma'am. Trudging along the road, he caught sight of a little grey cottage by the roadside, and he knocked out on the door to ask shelter for the night. Nor was he refused. Instead of the sour face which ordinarily met him, the owner, who was an old man without wife or child, was happy to get someone to talk to in his loneliness. Immediately he put the... Now how to spell this?
Forage.
Okay. Porridge pot on the fire and gave tobacco roll that it was enough both for the stranger's pipe and his own. Finally, he got out an old pack of cards and played Majolis.
Yes,
with his
Majorly.
guests until bedtime. The old man was just and generous with his confidences as with his pottage and tobacco. The guest was informed at once that in his day of prosperity, the host had been a crofter of Ramajo ironworks and had worked on the land. Now that he was no longer able to do day labor, it was his cow which supported him. Yes, that Bossy was extraordinary. She could give milk for the creamy every day, and last month he had received all the 30 kroner in payment.
Yes, Chiranj, stop now. Yes. So now we had talked about the philosophy. Now the next thing, how he meets Crofter, old Crofter. This paragraph. This is the description about his meeting with the old Crofter. Yes, this is about his meeting with the old Crofter. So you can mark it in your book. Meeting the old Crofter. Fine. Now, Crofter's profession, Crofter's earlier life and way of sustenance. This is Crofter's earlier life and way of sustenance, way of survival. Crofter's earlier life and way of survival. He used to work as a crofter at Ramcho Ironworks. He was working on the land, and now because he was not able to do any more labor, so he was getting support from his cow. She was able to give milk for the creamery every day, and last month he had received an amount of 30 kroner in the payment. So the way of survival of the old crofter. Fine. Now, Harshit, now read.
The stranger must have seen come from the stranger zone, you know.
बेटा ये last paragraph से ना, the stranger must have seemed.
The stranger must have seemed incredulous, for the old man got up and went to the window, took down a leather pouch which hung on a nail in the very window frame, and picked out three wrinkled 10 more bills. These he held up before the eyes of his guest, nodding knowingly, and then stuffed them back into the pouch. The next day, men got up in good season. The crofter was in a hurry to milk his cow, and the other man probably thought he should not stay in bed when the head of the house had gotten up. They left the cottage at the same time. The crofter locked the door and put the key in his pocket. The man with the rat trap said goodbye and thank you. Then thereupon each went his own way. But half an hour later, the rat trap peddler stood again before the door. He did not try to get in, however. He only went to the window, smashed a pane, struck in his hand, and got hold of the pouch with the 30 runers. He took the money and thrust into his own pocket. Then he hung the leather pouch very carefully back in its place and went away.
Yes,
As
Harshit,
he
wait.
looked along,
Harshit, wait. So now, what happened? The previous thing is talking about his profession, and then the day means how he shows the money. So you can mark this point. The crofter shows the 10 kroner bills. Yes, and then put it back into the pouch. So he has already tempted the rat trap seller to steal. So he goes after for doing the work. The rat trap seller follows him, but half an hour. Now this is the stealing of the money. This paragraph is focused on stealing of the money, stealing of 30 kronors. Yes, the stealing of 30 kronors. I hope you all are writing. The stealing of 30 kronors.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Chiranj.
मैम ये बट वाला पैराग्राफ में स्टीलिंग है इसके ऊपर वाले
नहीं
पैराग्राफ
नहीं, ये वाला जो मैंने हाईलाइट किया हुआ, दिस इज द पैराग्राफ, द स्टीलिंग ऑफ 30 kronors.
ओके मैम.
ओके,
मैम इससे ऊपर वाला कौन सा था?
इससे ऊपर वाला बेटा वो डे टू डे का था, दैट्स व्हाई आई डिड नॉट मेक यू मार्क इट. द डे टू डे लाइफस्टाइल ऑफ द क्रॉफ्टर. फाइन. Okay, so now as he walked along with the money, Mohit, read.
मैम
Yes, Chiranj.
मैम लास्ट पेज का जो लास्ट पैराग्राफ था वो एक और बार बता दो प्लीज.
Last page, last paragraph was talking about how the rat trap seller was tempted towards the money. Tempting rat trap seller towards the money. He showed him the 10 kronor, 3 wrinkled 10 kronor bills, notes. Yes, tempting of rat trap seller towards the money. Done?
मैम ये जो क्रॉफ्टर था उसने मतलब जानबूझ के दिखाया था या उससे पता था?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, the crofter did so just as a, जैसे आपने देखा होगा sometimes when the people are very lonely, they get very old, they look for a trustworthy person to whom they can pour out everything that is there in their heart. So the crofter did the same. He found the stranger to be incredulous. Incredulous means somebody whom we can trust. So he found the crofter, the rat trap seller, trustworthy. That's why he got up and he went to the window, showed him the place where he used to keep the money and also the money that was kept in that pouch. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Mohit, beta continue. As he walked along with the money.
As he walked along with the money in his pocket, he felt quite pleased with his smartness. He realized, of course, that at the first he dared not to continue on the public highway, but moved on up the road into the woods. During the first hours, this caused him no difficulty. Later in the day, it became worse, for it was a big and confusing forest which he had gotten into. He tried to be sure to walk in a defined direction, but the paths were twisted back on the foot so strangely. He walked and walked without coming to the end of the wood, and finally he realized that he had only been walking around in the same part of the forest. All at once, he recalled his thoughts about the world about the world and family. Now, his own turn had come. He had let himself be fooled by a bait and had been caught. The whole forest was its trunks and branches, with its trunk and branches, its thickness and fallen leaves, closed in a form like an impenetrable prison from which he could never escape. It was late December. It was late December. Darkness was over.
Okay, Mohit, now boys speak. So he has already stolen the money in the previous paragraph. Now, in the last paragraph, what is he doing? He has stolen the money and now he does not take the public highway. See, at first he dared not continue on the public highway, but must turn off the roads into the woods. So he intentionally took the way into the forest so that he is not caused easily, but this caused him difficulty. So what happened? The way got twisted, though he tried to follow a definite path. So what you will write for this paragraph? This till here. What is this? The rat trap seller gets lost in the forest. The rat trap seller gets lost in the forest, loses his way in the forest. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, now he realizes a very important line. He realizes his thoughts about the world and rat trap, that how he had been caught in the rat trap of money. Fine. So
Yes, ma'am.
correlation between his own theory and how he was caught in that rat trap. Yes, Mohit.
Sorry, ma'am, I left in between because my mother came, ma'am. She was saying something, ma'am.
Oh,
That's
no
why.
problem, no problem. I continued with the thing where you stopped. Yes. So correlation between stealing the money and his philosophy about rat trap. Mark this. Done. So the
Yes,
forest
ma'am.
was like an impenetrable prison for him, from which he could never escape. These are the important lines that would help you when you read the chapter again. You will not get bored with your notes and with these markings. Fine. Now let us move to the next part. So it was late in December, so the darkness was already coming down. So and the danger was also increasing, and as a result, he was feeling so sad and hopeless. So now there was no doubt that. Acha, we have not read this part. Let me ask somebody to read this. Mohit, continue reading, beta.
Okay. It late in December. Darkness was already descending over the forest. This increased the danger and increased also his gloom and despair. Finally, he saw no way out, and he sank down on the ground, tried to breathe, tired to death, thinking that his last moment had come. But just as he laid his head on the ground, he heard a sound, a hard, regular thumping. There was no doubt as to what that was. He realized he raised himself. Those are the hammer strokes those are the hammer strokes from an iron mill. He thought there must be people nearby. He summoned all the strength and got up and staggered in the direction of the sound. The Ramsden Ironworks, which are closed down, which are now closed down, were not so long a large plant with smelter, rolling mill, and forge. In the summertime, long lines of heavy loaded barges and scows slid down the canal, which led to a large inland lake. And wintertime, the roads near the mill were black from all the coal dust which stiffed down from the big charcoal crates. During one of the long dark evening, just before the Christmas, the master smith and his helper sat in the dark forge near the furnace, waiting for the pig iron, which had been put in the fire to be ready to put on the anvil. Every now and then, one of them got up to stir the glowing mass with a long iron bar, returning in a few moments, dripping with the perspiration though, as the custom, he wore nothing but a long shirt and a pair of wooden shoes. All the time, there were many sounds to be heard in the forge. The big blows groaned, and the burning coal cracked. The fire boy shoveled charcoal into a maw of furnace with a great deal of clatter. Outside the road, sharp north wind whipped the rain against the brick-tailed roof. It was probably on account of all this noise and that the blacksmith did not notice that a man had opened the gate and entered the forge until he stood close up to the furnace. Surely it was nothing unusual for poor vagabonds without any better shelter for the night to be attracted to the forge by the glow of light which escaped through the sooty panes and to come into the warm themselves in front of the fire. The blacksmith glanced only casually and indifferently at the intruder. He looked the way people of his type unusually did, with a long beard, dirty, ragged, and with a bunch of rat traps dangling on his chest.
Okay, Mohit,
He
stop.
asked,
Mohit, stop, beta.
okay,
Yes. So what happened, boys? Now, it was December, darkness was approaching soon. So now he was thinking that he's going to die soon because he was extremely tired. He had been running continuously. The moment he lied down on the ground, he heard some sounds. आपने सुना है? कभी भी जब कहीं खुदाई हो रही होती है, जमीन खोद रहे होते हैं, जब हैमर से उसे तोड़ रहे होते हैं, we also get those vibrations or thumping around. सुनाई देता है? आसपास जब कोई घर टूट रहा होता है या कुछ भी होता है, we feel that those vibrations or that thumping sound is continuously heard by us. Have you experienced it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So he's talking about the same thing, that the moment he kept his head on the ground, he was able to hear that sound. So with this sound, he now gets an idea that there must be some people around. That's why this hammering sound is coming. So now the next paragraph, you will mark this paragraph. The rat trap seller reaches Ramshaw Ironworks. Yes. The rat trap seller reaches Ramshaw Ironworks. Yes. So now the description of Ramshaw Ironworks is given, that how the work used to occur there. So many technical terms are coming, so I'm going to explain all those terms so that you people are able to understand. Till here, this is all the way the people used to work there in the Ramshaw Iron Mill. Yes, Ramshaw Iron Works. So presently they were closed down, but not so long ago, it was a large plant with smelter. Smelter means like a heater. Heating was a process. Extreme high temperature was given. Rolling mill and forge. Forge is when you want to give a shape to a metal object by heating it. So in the summer time, long lines of heavily loaded barges. Now what are barges? कौन बताएगा? What are barges? आपने वो देखा सेल बोट जैसे होती है? Yes. Have you seen that sailboat kind of thing which is flat? Yes. So barges means actually those boat-like structures which are very flat and long. And scows slid down the canal. So क्या होता था जैसे
There-
आपने देखा है? हाँ बोलो बोलो मोहित.
Ma'am, barges are, ma'am, in this poem is related to the metal sheets.
Yes, the metal sheets. Yes, metal sheets were brought like a canal में जैसे वो होती है ना boat sail करती है वैसी canal में these barges were held and they were put to slip, which led to a large inland lake, and in the winter time the roads near the mill were black from all the coal dust which sifted down from the big charcoal crates. Charcoal crate क्या होते हैं? वो कारखाने जहाँ पे charcoal के through सब कुछ melting और shape दी जाती है metal को. Right? Iron is a metal ना? So during one of the long dark evening just before Christmas, अब हम अभी तक ये वाला part क्या था? How the things, so many things were taking place long ago. अब presently क्या हो रहा है? वो इस paragraph से start हो रहा है कि Ramshaw Mill, when the rat trap seller approached there, what was going on there? So in one of those dark, yes Chiransh.
हमें जो पैराग्राफ था जो मतलब चारकोल क्रेट से एंड हो रहा है, मैम ये वाला पैराग्राफ rat trap seller reaches the iron works, हम ये वाला था ना?
हाँ, the rat trap seller reaches Ramshaw Iron Works. Now,
Okay, ma'am.
after this, the whole thing, the next 4 paragraphs are talking about the description of the work in Ramshaw Iron Works. Yes, how the people used to sit near the furnace. Forge is the place where the high heating is given to change the shape of the metal. Yes, near the furnace, waiting for the pig iron. Pig iron is the raw form of ore of iron. Yes, raw form of iron, which had been put into the fire to be ready to put on the anvil. Anvil क्या होता है? Anvil क्या होता है? What is anvil?
Ma'am, fire.
नहीं, fire के लिए तो furnace already आ गया.
Roller. Ma'am, I think the roller.
नहीं, आपने कभी देखा है किसी आयरन के उसके लिए काम? अच्छा रुको, मैं स्क्रीन शेयर करती हूँ, आपको एंगल दिखाती हूँ, फिर आपको समझ आ जाएगा. जस्ट अ मिनट. आपने जैसे वो देखा है कभी शू मेंडर को, जो वो गली गली घूमते हैं, उनके पास एक वो होता है काइंड ऑफ थिंग, जिसपे ये देखो, ये रहा एनविल। आर यू एबल टू सी? दिस इज द एनविल।
Yes, ma'am.
दिस इज एनविल ऑन विच दे एक्चुअली गिव द शेप, कटिंग, वो जो करते हैं आयरन की, जो उसको ठोकना पीटना होता है, वो सब इस पे होता है। ठीक है, ठीक है। इस पे
Ma'am,
Yes.
this is
क्या?
shoe.
हाँ, ये वैसा ही है, कुछ कुछ वैसी ही शेप है, काफी कुछ है ना। दैट्स व्हाई आई गिव दैट एग्जांपल। ओके, सो व्हाट दे वर डूइंग, दैट दे वर कीपिंग इट टू बी पुट इट ऑन द एनविल, ताकि उसे शेप दी जा सके, राइट। एवरी नाउ एंड देन वन ऑफ देम गॉट अप टू स्टर द ग्लोइंग मास। स्टर मींस हिलाना। जो आयरन गर्म हो जाता था उसे हिलाते थे, लॉन्ग आयरन बार, लंबी आयरन की सिल्ली से, रिटर्निंग इन अ फ्यू मोमेंट्स ड्रिपिंग विद पर्सपिरेशन। और इस वहां पे इतना ज्यादा हाई टेम्परेचर होता था दैट दे वर ड्रिपिंग, दैट स्वेट वाज ड्रिपिंग ड्यू टू पर्सपिरेशन। पर्सपिरेशन मींस द प्रोसेस ऑफ स्वेटिंग, though as was the custom, and this was the custom that every time one or the other person was going to stir the iron that was melting. Yes, and this person who used to go to stir did not wear anything but only a long shirt and a pair of wooden shoes. So there were various kind of sounds that were heard near the forge. The big bellows groaned. Bellows क्या होते हैं? What are, sorry, what are bellows? What are bellows? बोल भी दो।
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Chiransh.
मैम अगर ये एमसीक्यू ऐसे में पेपर्स आएंगे तो मैम इसमें मीनिंग्स पूछ सकते हैं ऐसे वर्ड्स की?
नहीं बेटा, मीनिंग नहीं पूछते, बट आपके लिए चैप्टर समझना इजी हो जाता है अगर आपको ये पता होता है कि वर्ड क्या है।
ओके मैम.
ये देखो, दिस इज अ बेलू, देख रहे हो? अब इसकी शेप से मुझे इसका पर्पस बताओ। व्हाट इज द पर्पस ऑफ बेलू?
मैम टू शेप द आयरन इनटू द
अब वो
सर्कल्स.
आयरन इतना गर्म है तो उसको ठंडा भी तो करना है ना, शेप देने के लिए। शेप देके उसको ठंडा तो करना है, नहीं तो वो दोबारा वो क्या होगा। तो दिस गिव्स अ स्ट्रॉन्ग ब्लास्ट ऑफ एयर so that the thing can be cooled easily, right? So the big bellows groaned. Groaned means जो साउंड निकालते थे ना, that was called a painful sound. Groaning होता है generally a painful sound, but यहाँ पे groaning is a deep sound. So the big bellows created a deep sound. The burning coal used to crack. The fire boy shoveled charcoal. Shoveled means add करना। आपने देखा है जब पहले steam engines चलते थे तो charcoal was added, तो वो शॉवल से ऐड किया जाता था। आजकल हम शॉवल कहाँ यूज करते हैं, कौन बताएगा? Where do we use shovel nowadays? बताओ। आज भी हम शॉवल यूज करते हैं, किसमें यूज होता है मुझे बताओ, प्रैक्टिकल यूसेज। मोहित?
No, I think the irons.
नहीं, आपने वो देखा गार्डनिंग में जब वो उसको करना होता है, when you need to stir the mud, जो सॉइल होती है उसको हिलाना होता है ना। जब भी आप कोई नया प्लांट उगाते हो, उस सॉइल को निकाल के दूसरे में डालना, फिर उस सॉइल को पूरा हिलाना ताकि न्यूट्रिएंट्स मिक्सअप हो जाए, वाटर कंटेंट, ऑक्सीजन वगैरह मिल जाए प्लांट को, होता है, एयर ऐड हो जाए, मैन्योर वगैरह जो ऐड करने के लिए यूज होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड शॉवल, राइट? Okay, so the boy used to shovel, add the charcoal into the maw of furnace. Maw means the mouth of furnace with a great deal of clattering sound. Outside roared the waterfall and a sharp north wind whipped the rain against the brick. So this was the thing going on that particular Christmas night before the Christmas. It was probably on account of all the noise at the blacksmith. Now there was too much noise around that the blacksmith was not able to notice that a man had opened the gate and had entered the place, and he was observing what was going on. So it was very common for the people there, to the forest with ironwork, so it was very common for people there to notice one or the other vagabond. Vagabond means somebody who is roaming around, loitering around from one place to another. They were attracted by the forge, by the glow of the light which escaped through the sooty panes. Sooty क्या होता है? What is sooty? Where is the word? What is the root word? Sooty. What is the root word?
Ma'am, thin.
Yes. What is the sooty, Mohit? सूटी क्या होता है बेटा? आपने वो देखा जब ब्लैक स्मोक उठती है कहीं भी, जब कुछ जलता है तो वो जो काली स्मोक उठती है, अगर वो किसी चीज पे जम जाती है तो सब कुछ काला काला हो जाता है, देखा है? पहले चिमनीज में होता था.
Yes, ma'am.
That is called sooty. Soot is called that black smoke. So the sooty paints, the glasses that had become sooty, the people used to stand there and see the glow, and the kind of work that used to take place in the iron works, they generally used to attract people, and also the people used to come there to warm themselves in front of the fire. So the blacksmith looked at him casually, and he was not very bothered that an intruder means somebody who enters without permission. So an intruder entered. He looked the way people of this, because he was looking at him, because it was very common that some or the other person used to enter the ironworks. So long beard, dirty, ragged, bunch of rat traps. So he was looking like him कि हाँ ये भी कोई भटकता हुआ है जो यहाँ आ गया. So now this man, rat trap seller, asked for permission to stay, and the master blacksmith nodded a haughty consent without honoring him with a single word. और जो मास्टर ब्लैकस्मिथ मींस जो मालिक था, जो सबसे एक्सपीरियंस ब्लैकस्मिथ था, उसने उसके बिना कुछ बोले अपना मुंह हिला के हाँ कर दिया, अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है, रह लो रात के लिए. राइट नाउ चिरांश रीड फर्दर. अक्षत रह गया. अक्षत रीड. अक्षत.
सूती का मतलब
सूटी
I
मींस
have
बेटा,
left, ma'am.
अच्छा बेटा सूटी मींस व्हेन यू मस्ट हैव सीन पहले के टाइम में जब चिमनीज होती थी, जब उसमें फायर सारा टाइम जलती रहती थी, तो चिमनी यूज्ड टू बिकम ब्लैक. वो ब्लैक क्यों हो जाती थी? अंदर से ब्लैक हो जाती थी ना चिमनी. क्यों हो जाती थी?
Yes, ma'am.
बिकॉज ऑफ दैट
Because of
ब्लैक
the
स्मोक,
yes, ma'am.
है ना? दैट इज कॉल्ड सूट. दैट ब्लैक स्मोक इज कॉल्ड सूट. So the paints, the glasses which were covered with that black smoke are called sooty paints. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Chalo, Akshat beta read further. The tramp did not say anything.
The tramp did not say anything either. He had not come there to talk, but only to warm himself and sleep. In those days, the Rancho Iron Works was owned by a very prominent iron master. Their greatest ambition was to ship out goods iron to the market. He was both night and day to see that work was done as well as possible. And this very moment he came into the fold on one of his highly rounds of inspection. Naturally, the first thing he saw was the tall man who had used his way close to the fence. His steam rose from his red rags. The master did not follow the example of the black. He had hardly designed to look at this stranger. He walked close up to him, moved him over very carefully, then tore off his clothes, had to get a better view of his face.
Okay,
But of
Akshat,
course,
Akshat, better mute yourself. Akshat, there is too much disturbance at your place. Okay, so what happened? Now he got the permission to stay there, and he had come there to warm himself and sleep. Yes, so he did not bother whether उसको कोई notice कर रहा है या नहीं कर रहा. Now the owner of Ramsjo Iron Mills comes to the place. It was owned by a prominent iron master whose only ambition was to ship out, means export good iron to the market, sell out good iron into the market. So he used to visit the iron works both night and day to see that everyone was doing the work diligently. So he was coming out as a part of his habit. He was coming for his daily inspection. Now this man saw that a ragamuffin means a person who was completely in rags, was staying close to the furnace, and steam was rising from his wet rags. His wet, torn clothes, because of them, because they were extremely wet, so steam was rising from his clothes. So the iron master did not follow the same way as the blacksmith had done. Blacksmith ने कैसे treatment दिया था rat trap seller को? How was he treated? How was the rat trap seller treated by the blacksmith? बताओ, अभी हमने पढ़ा है. How was the rat trap seller treated by the blacksmith? ये देखो यहाँ पे हमने पढ़ा है.
Ma'am, he allowed him to stay for one night.
He allowed him to stay, but did he talk? Did he ask him anything? Did he notice anything?
No, ma'am.
No, he did not notice him. He was very ignorant. But this owner was not like the blacksmith. Yes, the iron master did not follow the example of the blacksmith, who had hardly deemed. Deemed means insisted to look at the stranger. He walked. Now, contrastingly, the iron master went close to the rat trap seller, looked at him very carefully, and then tore off his slouch hat to get him a better view of his face, and then tore off his hat means removed his hat to get a better view of the face of the stranger. Now you can mark this. You can mark this point: the meeting of the rat trap seller and the iron master. The meeting of rat trap seller and the iron master. Yes, the meeting of rat trap seller and iron master.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Shiransh.
मैम ये जो मास्टर और स्मिथ था यही मतलब जो इस पूरी मिल का ओनर था.
ब्लैकस्मिथ अलग है बेटा, आयरन मास्टर ओनर था जो बाद में आया ना इंस्पेक्शन के लिए.
मैम मतलब ये जो मैम एक बार दोबारा
ये देखो
बता
ना,
दो
ये रहा,
confusion.
ये देखो ये रहा प्रोमिनेंट आयरन मास्टर. ही इज द ओनर. ब्लैकस्मिथ तो ऊपर है जो काम कर रहा था, वो तो एक्सपीरियंस वो है. एक होता नहीं जब से जो सबसे सीनियर होता है उसे चार्ज दे देते हैं कि सारे काम ढंग से करें, होता
Yes,
है ना,
ma'am.
ये वो है मास्टर ब्लैकस्मिथ. लेकिन ओनर एक्चुअली कौन है? आयरन मास्टर.
मैम तो आयरन मास्टर इसके पास है और इसके मतलब केयरफुली देखा.
हाँ. नाउ द आयरन मास्टर हैज मेट द रैट ट्रैप सेलर. रैट ट्रैप सेलर अब जब सो रहा था फर्नेस के पास, ब्लैकस्मिथ ने उसे परमिशन दे दी थी ना, तो वो सो रहा था. तो जब ये प्रोमिनेंट, ये जो आयरन मास्टर है, जब ये इंस्पेक्शन पे आया तो इसने देखा एक इंसान जिसे कोई नहीं जानता वो आराम से सो रहा है और उसके कपड़ों में से भाप उठ रही है. क्यों? क्योंकि उसके जो कपड़े बहुत गीले थे. तो आयरन मास्टर ने ये नहीं किया कि बाकियों की तरह उसे इग्नोर कर दिया, कि बाकियों ने जैसे उसे इग्नोर कर दिया था आयरन मास्टर ने भी इग्नोर कर दिया. नहीं, आयरन मास्टर उसके पास गया और अपनी हैट उतार के उसे ध्यान से देखने लगा कि ये कौन है. और जब उसने हैट हटाई तो उसने क्या मिस इंटरप्रेट किया कि ये रैट ट्रैप सेलर कौन है? निल्स ओलॉफ. सो आप इसके सामने लिख लो, रैट ट्रैप सेलर इज मिसअंडरस्टूड एज एन एक्वेंटेंस. रैट ट्रैप सेलर is misunderstood as an acquaintance. Acquaintance means somebody whom we know. Acquaintance means somebody whom we know. Got it, boys? अब तक story clear हुई?
Excuse
Yes.
me, ma'am.
Yes, Chiransh.
मैम एक्विंटेंस का स्पेलिंग प्लीज बता दो.
हाँ, AC. तो मैं चैट बॉक्स में लिख दूँ. एक मिनट. ACQUAINTANCE. Yes, I have sent it to all of you. Acquaintance. Fine. So acquaintance is
Yes.
somebody whom we know. So rat trap seller is misunderstood as an acquaintance. You can circle this word, Nils Olof.
Ma'am, what is the meaning of acquaintance?
Acquaintance means somebody whom we know. Friend नहीं कह सकते, लेकिन हम जानते हैं. होता है ना, कई सारे लोग
Okay.
लोकेलिटी में होते हैं जिन्हें हम जानते हैं. हर एक कोई हमारा फ्रेंड थोड़ी होता है. हम जानते हैं, हमने देखा है, हमारी लोकेलिटी में रहते हैं, हमारी सोसाइटी में रहते हैं. So that is acquaintance. Fine. Okay, now moving on. So now he asked, how you do look? तुमने अपनी क्या हालत बना रखी है? The man with the rat traps had never before seen the iron master. अब जो ये rat trap seller है, ये अपने आप में सोच रहा है, मैं तो इस iron master से कभी मिला ही नहीं, ना मैं इसका नाम जानता हूँ, बट लगता तो ये कोई अच्छा जेंटलमैन है जिसका ये नाम ले रहा है। तो हो सकता है कि अगर ये मुझे गलत समझ रहा है तो शायद ये भी मुझे थोड़े से पैसे दे दे। तो इसीलिए द रैट ट्रैप सेलर डिड नॉट टेल हिम दैट ही इज नॉट Nils Olof। फाइन, तो आप इसको मार्क कर लो। The reason why rat trap seller did not tell his true identity. The reason why rat trap seller did not tell his true identity. Clear, boys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. God knows things have gone downhill with me. Now he simply says, yes, yes, only God knows what ups and downs I have seen in my life till now. So now Iron Master, because he is thinking him to be a captain from regiment, from army, that's why he says, you should not have resigned from the regiment. Means तुम्हें regiment से resign नहीं करना चाहिए था. That was a mistake of yours. If only I had still been in the service at the time, it would never. और अगर मैं भी उस time job में होता, तो मैं तुम्हें कभी भी ऐसा नहीं करने देता. Well, now of course you will come home with me. Now you are going to accompany me to my home. So now the Iron Master invites the misinterpreted acquaintance to his house. The Iron Master invites the misinterpreted acquaintance to his house. Yes. Now, अब ये तो the rat trap seller was now up to thinking कि मैं इसके घर नहीं जाऊंगा, मैं इससे मिलूंगा, ये मुझे कोई जान पहचान वाला समझ के कुछ पैसे दे देगा मेरी कंडीशन को देख के. But something opposite happened. To go along up to the manor house. Manor house मैंने आपको already बताया था. What is manor house? What is a manor house? The house which is having a lot of land around it, vacant land, empty land. Yes. So now to go along with the man to the manor house and be received by the owner like an old reg means cheating to such an extent that going to the man's house and then staying with him as an old regimental comrade. Comrade means soldier. This idea was not liked by the rat trap seller. He was not convinced with the idea that he will not be caught. कि अगर वो ऐसे ही Nils Olof बन के जाएगा और उसे कोई नहीं पहचानेगा तो उसे लग रहा था कि अब मैं फंस जाऊंगा, कि अगर मैं इसके घर गया, इसके साथ जाके इसका दोस्त बन के रहने लगा तो definitely I am going to be caught. Yes, Mohit.
Ma'am, actually, ma'am, today, ma'am, your voice is breaking, ma'am, very much. I don't know why. Is there any network connection from your?
Chirag, is it breaking?
No, ma'am.
मोहित, आज मुझे लगता है तुम्हारी साइड पे बेटा सिग्नल एरर है क्योंकि तुम्हारी वॉइस भी बीच में बहुत लो हो रही थी when you were reading.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, that's why your voice is breaking, ma'am.
अच्छा, no problem. Hardly any time for the class is left.
Sorry.
No problem, beta. So now, because he found that there is a too much risk in going to the man's house, to the Iron Master house, so he promptly said, "No, I couldn't think of it." And he was quite alarmed, quite alert. Alarmed means alert. Why he was alert? वो इतना alert क्यों हो गया था? उसे किस बात का रिस्क
Because
लग
he
रहा था?
has a fear that he will be caught.
Yes, he had already stolen 30 kronors. So now he was fearful that if I'll go there and if my true identity is revealed, I will be caught. I will be sent to the police. I will be arrested. Right? So with this point, please mark, we will continue in the next class. Fine boys, मुझे पता है आज बहुत ओवर हो गया. 2 लोग तो ऑलरेडी जा चुके हैं. हर्षिता एंड कार्तिक have already left.